It's a great town.
But I stopped working it. It's funny. I have 4 kids. 2 have left, and they've come back recently. They said they missed Sunday dinner, so that's what they
You know, I can't say I blame them. I love that.
I really feel honored to be here with all the folks, including you guys. I've been witnessed the whole event starting from day one, which is starting 15 years ago. And as Mr. Mara talked about, this is a really dedicated group, folks. They spent tons of time and energy just trying to promote the traditional Chinese culture, trying to build a bridge between the local Chinese community to the American community, help people to understand each other, so that we can build a richer culture for the whole society. And we are really fortunate that we have so many people who love the Chinese culture, including both our second and even third generation, also people from local American families. Especially today when I see you guys here, I feel like, oh, that's another good indication, the culture is universal. People love to see what's the unique you can contribute to a society from a cultural perspective. I feel really glad I can do my best to contribute that part, including our school and all the people here, and also really thanks for you guys to join us to celebrate the biggest tradition event. Thank you very much.
So since last 15 years, we are here every day. And until today, I always tell people, I only got one brother in China, but I have so many brothers, sisters here, because this is 15 years. We built very strong friendship. I think everybody is my brother, sisters. So I'm so happy. And also this event, okay, I really appreciate the city of Dublin, the school, you guys give them big support. We need somebody like you guys in Cincinnati, okay? And also this event is, it brings all the Chinese family here, and also that will bring a lot of American people who really want to understand the Chinese culture here, because this event can let people see and touch real person, because a lot of people talking about Chinese culture, they all learned that from the book, okay, video. And sometimes it's something, there's some distance, right? And today, if people attend to this event, they can see the real person and the real event, real Chinese game and the Chinese performance. So that is a very, very the good things. And that's why in Cincinnati, we will try our best to support this event. Hope this can running for next 20 years, 30 years, 50 years. Okay, so I really appreciate it. So I want to thank you guys. Thank you very much. And I want to thank all the people who came here today. So they spent lots of effort. And we are just come here to show our support. So 谢谢你们. Thank you. Okay.
My name is Bo Lee. I'm the principal of Cleveland Contemporary Chinese School. We based out of east suburb of Cleveland, the city called Solon, since 1998. And I've been involved in the school in different roles since 1998. And we set it up as a community group with a language learning aspect of it. And the mission of our organization is to promote mutual understanding of the two cultures and learn from each other. We believe we all can learn from each other. And if we can learn from each other, and if we can understand each other better, we'll have a better community, better society, better country. And we want our kids to grow up as a better citizen with both cultures, with the best of both cultures. That's our purpose. And we want to make whatever community we are at, a better community. We want to make it a diverse and with a culture enrichment, with whatever we can do for a better tomorrow. We happen to also teach language, which in this case is Chinese, and we welcome everybody to come to our school to learn. And all of our administrative team, our teachers, they are basically all volunteers, either as a board member, as a principal, chair. We volunteer all the time. We take no pay. We have, a lot of times Mr. Jiang was just almost say, we spend a lot of money too. We do. We put in our time, and a lot of time we spend our own money, especially at the beginning years, when the tuition cannot even afford our rent, our teacher reimbursement. A lot of our main people, they just donate to the school, donate to the organization, so everybody in the community can come to learn the culture, and if they want, also the language. So we are at the 30 years this year too. We established in 1995, April of 1995. So we're going to celebrate our 30th anniversary this year. And we just hope that we can continue the endeavor in the foreseeable future. So our kids, or everyone in the community, can have a place to go if they want to learn about some other culture, and our kids to learn about something from our culture. If it's a little bit selfish, but it's not selfish. It is for a better tomorrow. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hong Wei. I'm a true volunteer in here. I'm very thankful with all these leaders, pioneers. You heard the story from the basement to a big group. Now we have actually more Chinese schools too. My kids went here through the schools. I'm very thankful for this opportunity, for the school being there for so many years, so that they have the chance to speak Chinese. I'm proud of my culture, my origin, and I'm proud of the fact they can talk to their grandparents and no problem, because grandparents don't speak English. And when we go back to Beijing, China, they have no trouble communicating with their cousins and friends in there. So it's important to me, or to the culture too, and certainly we involve with the American culture too. We feel thankful that we have both opportunities to be the Americans and Chinese who truly appreciate you guys help open the schools, and doubling here more so Chinese, Indian, Asian population more too. So this is a perfect opportunity for the past few years. We appreciate your help for the ongoing many years, she was saying, and we'd be happy to hear. And with those pioneers in there, every time I'm here, I feel just touched by this group, very wonderful people. They just volunteer, not only time and money too. It's to be a principal, to be the members, more like responsibility and a volunteer than anything else to me. And every time I look at them, I feel like, I need to do more. So I'll try to do more too, guys. And thank you much. And I'll be a volunteer for a while too. And even though my kids graduated already, like he was saying, but I still feel part of it, part of the culture. It's not only Chinese as we go. We are Chinese, we're Americans too. We're in here. We all appreciate you guys' help too.
I am Pam Striano from Worthington Schools, and so I have a daughter in her 30s, and her best friend is Chinese. So I knew about Chinese school a long time ago, because she'd always say, I have to go to Chinese school on Sunday. And but what you doing? You're, broadening. My daughter Destiny's learning. So it was always very cool. My background is in science, and I was at the high school, and they offered me a job in facilities at the district office. And that's when I started working with everybody. And it was a great relationship. It was hard to say, hey, we're doing renovation, but for us, it's a good thing because we need new school and we need some new builds. So it was a loss for us, but I still have that relationship. And when Max reaches out to me, I'm always so happy. And I was just telling my family, I haven't heard from Max. I wonder how things are going. And like the next day, I got an email, and I was like, Max wrote me, So I was so excited to be here, and I'm honored, and I wish you the best.
My name's Christine. I'm the Vice Mayor of the City of Dublin. We are so lucky to have you here in our community. I have a long history with China. I've been to China twice when I was a child, yeah. My dad used to work for the University of Buffalo, and he created an exchange program with Beijing. So he's been to China many, many times. They were two of the best summers I ever had. So this is just an absolute thrill for me. I've actually been to the one in Worthington a few times, because my kids have had friends that have been in Chinese school. So my last one is here at Jerome. All my other kids are now grown. So it's just a real treat to be here and a big honor for us. Just so happy to have you in our community. I find Dublin to be an incredibly welcoming place for everybody. And having your festival here, I think, just is another demonstration of that. So we really appreciate it. And I wish everybody a very healthy and prosperous New Year. I'm looking forward to one myself, too, right? We got a beautiful day today, so. And cake, yes, I'm with you on the cake. Yeah.
My name is Justin Pice. I'm the Chief of Police here in the City of Dublin, and I just want to thank you for including me. The last 3 years, it's been really wonderful to be involved in this event and to have members of our community participate in really important discussions on how we can make sure we're engaged and including members of our community and visitors to our community in public safety, but in all facets of our city government. So thank you to Max for being part of our community inclusion advisory team, and Yanling Yin and Jen Xing for being part of our Chiefs Advisory Committee and meeting with me to make sure that we're connected and engaged, and we are sharing and celebrating Chinese culture right here in the City of Dublin. So Happy New Year to everyone, and thank you again for including me.
Okay. Congratulations.
Yes.
All right.